Hello students, my name is Siddharth and I am the faculty of mathematics at Rawat Public School. Today in this video we will be learning about the straight line and the angle between two straight lines. So there is a brief derivation for this to find out the angle between two lines and some certain conditions. What if the two lines are parallel and what if the two lines are perpendicular? So let's begin with finding out the angle between two lines here. If I say in the Cartesian plane on x-axis, y-axis, between these two axes on xy plane, there are two lines such as this and this. Let's say this is L1, this is L2. We have two lines here and these two are making the angles θ1 and θ2. जो कि इनके एंगल ऑफ इंक्लिनेशन है θ1 and θ2, and the angle between these two lines, let's say it is the angle alpha. If I give these name A, B and C, so this two lines together with x-axis are forming one triangle here. If this angle is θ2, this angle will be 180 minus θ. Right? And these two are the angle of inclination. In that case, we can obtain the slope of the line. So slope of line 1 will be tan θ1. Let's say m1, and slope of line 2 is tan θ2. Let's say m2. So the slopes are m1 and m2 of the lines L1 and L2 respectively. Now in the triangle ABC, we can see that angle A plus angle B plus angle C together must be 180 degrees. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C must be 180 degrees. Angle A is how much? Angle A is alpha. Angle B is θ2 and angle C is 180 minus θ2. This one is θ1 is equal to 180. Now here 180 cancels with this 180 and alpha becomes θ2 minus θ1. So this is the first place where we can find the angle between the two lines, which is alpha. If we have the angle of inclination of two lines, अगर हमारे पास θ1 θ2 है तो हम अल्फा निकाल सकते हैं यहाँ पुट करके. लेकिन क्या हो अगर हमारे पास θ1 θ2 दैट मीन एंगल ऑफ इंक्लिनेशन नहीं हो, उनकी स्लोप्स हो, तो आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे स्लोप tan से बनती है, टेंजेंट ऑफ एंगल ऑफ इंक्लिनेशन tan होना चाहिए. तो हम यहाँ पे tan ले लेते हैं ताकि इनकी स्लोप बना सकें. सो आई एम टेकिंग tangent of both sides, so it will become tan alpha tan θ2 minus θ. Tan alpha. Now here tan A minus B identity is applicable. Tan A minus B. So we can write tan A minus tan B upon 1 plus tan A tan B. So tan alpha will be equal to tan θ2. Tan theta is the slope of the line 2. So m2, this one m1 upon 1 plus m1 dot m2. Or you can say alpha will be equal to tan inverse m2 minus m1 upon 1 plus m1 m1. So this is how we can find the angle between two lines alpha if we have the value of the slope M1 and 2 of the two lines, line 1 and the line 2. So this is the case when we have the angles, we can find the angle between two lines. This is the case when we have the slope of the two lines, we can find the angle between two lines. Now further there are two cases. If there are two lines in 2D, there can be possibly three cases. Number one, they must be intersecting. They can be intersecting. Second, they can be parallel. Or third, they can be perpendicular. So one we have discussed, we intersected two lines. Now we'll be discussing what if the two lines are perpendicular or parallel. So let's begin with that. So the angle between two lines is given by tan alpha m2 minus m1 upon 1 plus m1 dot m2. Case 1, if two lines are parallel. In this case, if two lines are parallel, the angle between the two lines will be 0 degree. Because they will be having the same angle of inclination, so the difference would be 0. So in that case, tan 0, alpha will be 0, so tan 0, and 2 minus m1 upon 1 plus m1 dot m. Tan 0 is how much? 0. The cross multiplication you will get m2 minus m1 equal to 0. That means m1 is equal to m2. So this is the condition for being parallel lines if the two slopes are same. If the two lines are having the same slope, the two lines will be called parallel. Case 2, if two lines are perpendicular. If the two lines are perpendicular, the angle between those two lines will be 90 degree, right? So the alpha will become 90 here, tan alpha will be 90. So I can write tan 90 is equal to the formula m2 minus m1 1 plus m1 m2. Now the tan 90 can be written as sin 90 upon cos 90, right? Tan 90 can be written as sin 90 upon cos 90. So if I mention here tan 90 as sin 90 upon cos 90, I can put the values of these two. Sin 90 is 1 and cos 90 is 0. So I can directly write this value. I am writing 1 upon 0. Tan 90 is 1 upon 0. Do the cross multiplication this into this. 1 plus m1 dot m2 equal to 0. That means m1 and m2 equal to minus 1. So m1 dot m2 equal to minus 1. This is the condition for being perpendicular lines. If the two slopes are having their product equal to minus 1, that means the two lines will be perpendicular. So this is how we can find out the angle between two lines, and we can prove the parallelism and the perpendicularity of two lines using their slope. Thank you.